Let's improve the mask! Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Edwin Schaap, this is Jimmy, and today we're going to improve the mask. And when I talk about improving the mask, I'm not talking about this awesome one from Jim Carrey. No, I'm talking about mine when I was 14 or 15 years old. Let's have a look at my old DVD. Get this whole menu that I made, Spider-Man, The Exorcist. But now let's watch the mask. So here we go. And hopefully this is not gonna get too cringe. Woo! 3D already! The mask. Oh, well, another font. Why not? Woo! More 3D. Oh my god. Wow. Funny to see my old living room. Oh my god! Chico! My old bird. This is my old bedroom. It's so cool to see because my parents allowed me to draw on the wall. Look on the left, the big King Kong that I drew. I was already a big fan of that. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't feel like playing anymore because this is gonna get cringe. Let's get it over with. Let's put on the mask. Oh my god. No, we're not gonna do this. What time is it? What is this? No. Well, here we go. Okay. It's movie time! That's enough. I don't know what that was, but what I do know is that I always wanted to do this from when I was young. I had this book in 8th grade that I borrowed from the library about movies, and this is how my interest in visual effects started. They showed me these pictures of wireframes and 3D stuff, and I really wanted to do it myself. And now over the years I finally have the experience to do it myself. Or maybe not. It did not go as I hoped for. Let me show you. First of all, I had to figure out how to do makeup. So first I want to do it the cheap way. I go to the 99-cent store and I buy some stuff for ingredients. Sandra helps me trying to hide my brows. But that did not really work out, so I invested in some more makeup stuff. and I was slowly getting there. For the teeth I started off cheap too, but it wouldn't stay in my mouth. So I got a mouth guard, moved my breakfast, boiled some water, and got it stuck to the pan. Then I glued it to the teeth. All these things did not really work. I wasted a lot of time trying out stuff, but eventually I had to spend some more money and I bought this other thing, moldable plastic. Now I was slowly getting somewhere. I tried several ways to get these better, and after making a long night, I finally got a decent result. Then realized what a mess I made. The next day it was time to film. First I have to get rid of this nasty beard. That's better, let's get started. Nervous. And nervous I should be. I was in for a horrible makeup session. I was adding in layers and layers of clay. Oh my god, 2 hours in. Hope this is going somewhere. Okay, I'll smile. I need to stay stiff. Smoking. And then I added the liquid rubber.
God,
way too much rubber.
I can't blink anymore. Let's see if Jimmy recognizes me.
Basically, it was getting from bad to worse.
Oh no. It's getting loose. I have so much rubber that it just doesn't stick anymore. Wonder if I need to just take this off. To be honest, I feel more like Batman than the mask. Okay, this is the last layer. I'm done with this. Now I'm gonna let it dry for real and then I'm gonna put makeup on. It looks so ugly and it's coming off again and oh my god. It's funny because look, this doesn't look too bad. Oh, what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just put a whole layer of CG on this to make this look okay. Let's put the teeth in, let's see how that looks.
Fail.
Okay, finally the makeup is done.
Hold up for a second. Look at how horrible this looks. What a bad job. I took 8 hours to do this for like a 1-minute video. I don't know what I was doing, but we'll fix it in post. And we missed one little detail. Sorry, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy.
Here we go. Shot 1.
So I started filming. I tracked it and I made sure that I had the furniture in there for reference. Then I created the tornado, which at first it was just a bunch of simple cylinders, just so I can start blocking out the scene. And after I did a rough positioning of where I want the tornado to be, I started making some more overlap, trying to get a little bit more energy in it. And then I added a bunch of donuts or toruses to make it more like a tornado, as if it's like motion blurred. And then I just twist it around fast so you get a lot of motion blur, and that works pretty well. For the next shot I needed to go back to the 99-cent store because I needed to make a popcorn box because I could not find a big one.
That was lucky. I didn't want to do that again.
And I was more lucky because I had a happy accident with my head flying off. This was not planned, but it worked great. So I modeled it, add in the feather. I just made it fit in my hand, make it work, smooth out the curves, and then add in some spin, and it works pretty well. Another front shot I really wanted to improve from 20 years ago was this heart shot. So I filmed myself, and then I started modeling the heart. Rig the heart, put in the buttons. Talking about buttons, hit the like button. First thing I do is match moving it with my body. And then I basically just animate it back in. And now I'm going to add in the beats. Boop, 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 boop. And then I add in some overlap. Also on the buttons. To make it really look cartoony, just like in the movie. And this is the final result. Next one. The tongue roll. I'm thinking here, what am I doing? So I just match my 3D face to the footage. Then I stretch it out with some joints. Make it work, shape it so it feels right. Then I also use a blend shape just to fix some weird shapes. Once again I'm creating teeth, but this time in CG. Alright, so the teeth are done. Make them animate. Then the most important thing, the tongue. So I just make sure that it has enough segments so I can add in the joints. Alright, then I place it in the mouth. And then I make sure that the pose works in the end of the shot, and then I just animate backwards. So I roll it back up into the mouth. Alright, then I just start in betweening, so wherever it feels a little too big, I just roll it back in. Make sure that it really fits into the mouth, like here. And there you have it. Alright, then final touch, the eyes. So I just took a picture of my eye, used it as a texture, rig the eye, and give it some wobble. Kinda looks like the Phantom of the Opera. It's spotted in the open. Wait, that's Dutch. Anyways, this is the final result. After this, the shots were a little bit easier. Well, kind of. I had to clean up a lot.
Popcorn everywhere.
And then lastly, a big one, the wolf shot. So I started modeling the face. First the nose, then the cheeks, and then I quickly added the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the lips, and added in some more details, the eyelids, pupils, ears. Then I did some test rendering, shading, and started animating. And once again, I'm just animating backwards to morph from my head to the wolf. And of course the head cannot be missing, so I'm animating the head as well. It's a little bit bigger. And then we have this nice Looney Tunes style ending. And of course we need to make the hammer nice and floppy, so I rigged it. First tracking it in the hand, and then I just add in some overlaps, and then I just animate it, hitting my head. And eventually we have this. And finally, I just borrowed the budgie animation from my budgie video. So I got this one, kind of like Jimmy. And I added in the flight cycle. And then I move it to the head. And then I just make him fly around my head. And then I just match the end pose so it fits with the next shot with Jimmy. And this is how it looks eventually. I don't know what that was, Jimmy. Jimmy's like, I'm out of here. Yeah, I understand, Jimmy. I don't know what that was. I don't know if I should be happy with this, but I do know that I'm super happy that after more than 20 years, I finally scratched that itch. I finally made it in 3D, which I always wanted to do. So for that, I'm happy. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this. I'm just glad it's over. It's done. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!